Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect 1 Remastered, Part 7. As promised, I got to Feros in one recording session. We're actually doing pretty okay. Did I cross off the Argus Row cluster? I just realized that. I did cross off Argus Row. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Did I cross off Kepler Verge? I did not. That was where we took care of Dr. Salian. Alright, we're good now. Exit Normandy. Actually, Tali. That shotgun's gonna come in handy. Although, are there biotics that are gonna help me out? Not really. Not really. So, Garrison Tali. I usually bring Liara with Lyle, but yeah, no. I'll do this instead. Let's go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Thank you, Normandy VI. Alright, so we've got our first real mission.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Dan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh, well, goodbye, sir. Alright, who's got what out? Gare Bear, really? No, 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 no. You have such a beautiful assault rifle I gave you. What about Tali? She's got her shotgun. Yeah, she's got her shotgun. We're good. Yeah, I'm the better sniper, Geth. Just so you know. Alright, so if the Geth are here, we're on the right track. Fucking stalkers. I was gonna say, that better not be a jamming signal. I have the best combat optics. Oh, can I hit your arm? Ha 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 ha! Screw you. Got him. Yeah, with the three of us, Geth are gonna be pretty screwed. That is, the game lagging a little bit. Don't worry about it. I get lost pretty easily on Feros. You're gonna see why.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. What if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go? No, I'll go.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin. Get ready.
Die of thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Alright. So,
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Solarian on a human colony. Interesting.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Alright. So, long story short, we need to get to Fidan. Everyone's gonna say something about the Geth.
There, we'll get through this. Just relax. The Geth just keep coming.
That is Udina's voice actor. The human counselor, or not counselor, human ambassador. Stab. Stab. Oh, that's an I was like, what? Is there a better sniper rifle? That one's actually worse. Alright. Let's make a Feros save.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Excuse you, that's not gonna do shit, buddy. Ooh, a level up. That's rare nowadays. Hello, you're right here. I'm very good at sneaking. Wonderful job with that shield. We good enough, Dan?
Protect the heart of the colony!
No, we're not. Well, in the meantime, while you're freaking the fuck out. There. Level 59. Yeah, this is kind of why. There's like, it splinters off into a bunch of areas. Oh, come on. Alright, well, I think Garrus got that one. Okay, that's a destroyer. That could actually make our lives a little difficult. Oh, Christ. Thank you. Okay.
We should update Fidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunker. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Turian military kick it in there, huh, Garrus? Okay. I want to go this way. This is what I mean. It's actually pretty easy to get lost on Feros. Yes, I do want to go this way.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side, then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us worked for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Right.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
More alien metal space horses. I was just like, where is chat?
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial Affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, you. I do not like her. I've never liked her.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
I'm about to fix all your problems. You're welcome. Oh, and speaking of...
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
What can you tell me about blank? Nothing. Yeah, pretty much.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
Okay, he's the... Like Gareth said, he's the point of contact.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Alright, well, now we can talk to the people in the colony. So let's do that. This guy was telling his wife something would be over.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
That's a pretty positive attitude.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... Yes. That's better.
We're very important, and that's better. Hope you're not contagious.
I'm not gonna catch anything from you, am I?
Nice, Lyle.
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
I guess there was a Geth attack before here. And of course I'm fucking playing dumb. But y'all are gonna figure this out like I did.
You're the one who repelled that last wave.
Yes, sir.
They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Fair enough. Well, actually, what about hunting the Baron?
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak with Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Alright. A little weird. So his wife is the first one I talked to over here, Greta.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can. I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Do it yourself.
You know where to find the problem with the water.
The colony can't afford to lose any more of us. We're just too vulnerable.
You're very focused on the water despite the constant attacks.
I can't think of anything else. So much has happened. It hurts. If I stay focused on this task, the pain goes away.
I understand the discomfort she feels. The threat is very real.
Yep.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan or one of the others.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
I think you're all just gonna tell me to speak to Fidan, but you know.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat-tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
That's actually, I think that's actually a very pretty name.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat-tu is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts, though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Fidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
I'm more interested in your license. Give me that. Oh, Tali, I saw you bouncing on the balls of your feet there.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
You didn't finish answering my questions.
I can't talk right now. I'm busy.
Alright, well, you're dodging questions like a motherfucker.
Davin does what he can, but our food will run out sooner or later.
They'll try to rebuild the command post soon enough.
What kind of accent was that, my dude? Yeah, I know, Mouse, you loved Adept in the 3 multiplayer. I am a sneeping kind of person. Vanguard is like, for someone who loves to charge in with no regard, Vanguard makes me cry. I'm terrible at it. Okay. Time for me to get lost. So, we went up here. And there was an exclamation point on my HUD. Yeah, I planned on doing all 6 at some point. I just kind of lost steam after a little while. I lost steam with Tiberius because the thought of going through 1 with him again was just like, bleh. And I never went back to it. But I have those planned out, and then I have 6 more planned out for other, Oh, well, that's not going to do shit for me. For other romances. So, like, another 6 planned out for other romances I want to do. I don't want to romance everybody, because I don't like all the romance options, but there are quite a few characters I do want a full romance with. So yeah, I had 12 shepherds. Yeah, planned at one point, but now I just have the, now I just have the main 6, and I have to work on the other 6 again. Okay, I'm gonna get lost. Okay, so we're gonna solve the colony.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Yeah, you're dead. We're gonna solve the colonist problems first. Very nice shot, Garrus. Excuse you. Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior, my sniper rifle? We absolutely got them, Tali. Thank you, honey. Look, I love the series, alright? I know it's a lot. Oh, more Geth. Alright.
I smell trouble.
Oh! Good shot, Tali.
Area secured.
Aha! I was gonna be driving myself fucking crazy.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
There's another. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
Alrighty. More Geth in these tunnels. Oi! There's a destroyer. That thing's gonna fuck our life if we're not careful. Oh dear. Okay. We're good.
Perimeter clear.
Infiltrators are OP as shit. Oh, hey, there's a dude down here. I'm looking for water valves. You know where a water valve is?
You don't want to go down there.
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
Yeah, you're a little strange.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
I don't have time for this.
I'm going.
Well, Don't stay too long, or time will be all you have.
Dude, I'm just looking for another fucking water valve. Like... Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Yep. Oh yeah, do we? Oh no, I got everybody as we leveled up. What? Yeah, I know.
There! That did it! The system is active.
Whoa, 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 hello. I'm still a better sniper than you guys are. I got the assault drone, huh? I forgot there were Krogan here. Oh god, oh Jesus, oh god. Thank you, Garrus. And Tali. Oh. Tali, how about you use some Carnage, and Garrus, how about you use some Overkill? I mean, Saren does use Krogan. We saw that on Therum. There was a Krogan working for him.
We got them all, Shepard.
Thank you, Garrus. Goodbye, Geth Transmitter. Hello, cat. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stay away from wires. Good girl. Excuse me. Okay, so we took care of the water, the transmitter, and now we need the power in the Varen. Oh yeah, that poor thing. She's licking her scratching post because she scratched it all to hell. I need to see if the replacement poles are going to measure properly. Here we go. Varen! Hello. Oh, you're a big boy. The Varen falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, pack leader of these feral scavengers. Space Wolf is dead. Okay.
Bag 'em and tag.
You can't bag and tag Varen, Garrus, but I get it. Really? Really? The best armor for a Quarian is just sitting here in a sludge container on a human colony, but I can't find Colossus armor to save my damn life. For me. Is it the exact kind that Tali already has? No, it's better! It's better! It's better than the kind I got from the fucking DLC! Oh my god! Unbelievable! I mean, I'm sure it was scaling to my level at the time, but oh my god. damn it all. The power cells are here, too. There it is. The old disabled vehicle is more than willing to part with its still functioning power cell than one would expect. Yes, kitty cat? Can I help? Can I help you? Gotta make sure she's not chewing on cords. Cat, what? What? Yes, there's a lot of cords here. No. 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 It's too hot for you to be pulling this bull crap. I can't lock you out of my room. It's too hot. Ugh. And yet I can't find fucking Colossus armor for myself. Everyone but Caden and I have it. Where's the fucking tunnels back? There's more Geth. Jesus. Another destroyer. Oh, okay, Lyle. She just automatically took cover. Oh, God damn it. Okay, well, hey, Fidan, we got rid of all your fucking problems. Where is the way? Is this the way back? I believe it is. Yes. Okay. I got really lost my first time through here. Again. But it was, again, near 10 years. This way. And then... Yeah, that's why I was like, why haven't I seen that yet? Ooh. Okay. Hey, dude.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Baron. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
I'm helping you, but also give me shit.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Yeah, growing this lovely, lovely, lovely colony. Listen to that rubble. A few credits, yeah, it gives over 100,000, right? At least I spent some money.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
All right. You're just fine with having a crazy man hanging around. Let's go to the Skyway then.
Hold on! Watch out! Scouts! Oh, they'll be here any minute. I don't know how much more I can take.
You guys good? Oh, how nice of you guys to have a Mako. I mean, it is standard issue.
And now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
So, I used to hate this part because I used to get murdered all the time. I'm much better in the Mako now than I was, believe it or not. But they also had a bug.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
I'm picking up a comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely someone out here.
Where I've actually gone too fast and accidentally gone over the rail into the nothingness below. Like, it was a game over. It didn't trap me there. But, yeah, not fun. I'm still careful on this, on these stretches. You did something like that too? Yeah,
More
it's...
chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Cat. No. Good girl.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Oh, really? Really? Okay. Guess there just aren't Geth there. I think that happened last time too.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
No, finding out who the fuck can see me is pretty important, Tali. Sorry, honey.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out. Thank you, Commander. Thank you. How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony? Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them. They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Do you know what the Geth are after? I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony. We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home. What brought you here? I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope. Where's your daughter, Juliana? Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope. Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after. Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, I was like, I'm gonna agree to help her out of spite for this asshole.
We ride when the attack hit.
We've been trapped for days. I hope you can get us out of this mess.
I wonder if I should ask for their help.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
Fair enough.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Yeah, I know. Bless you, kitty cat. To, look for your shit. Okay, she keeps poking around my room, so I assume she's hungry. I'm gonna pause the recording really quick. Am I paused? Yep. Okay, good. Okay. Yes, we're going this way. Someone sent me a Snapchat. They can wait. Hello, Geth.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Okay, that was Brandon Keener voicing someone else? But that was really weird. Garrus's voice actor. Yeah, it still says that there's Geth behind me.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
I'd love to be able to see through that rocket fire. You're very persistent. Ah, yes, it's jammed because that still blows my mind that the shit I put on my personal weapons is more advanced than what the Mako has. There's the Geth ship right there.
The Geth certainly don't waste time moving in.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Okay, Garrus, you still got your assault rifle? Yes, you do. Need you on that, buddy. Okay, let's move very carefully. Due to the armature. Okay.
All clear.
We can't scratch this field. We need another way in. This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
Down we go.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
A few Geth won't stop me.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years, even.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Yeah, there's kind of Varen hanging around here. You guys got that one? Yeah, you got it. I don't think
we're good, Shepard.
I don't think there's anything hanging around there. Okay.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh, good. No, that's not the oh good I wanted. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Yeah, you guys are fucking bastards.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
No wonder they were behaving so strangely.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Okay, so Elizabeth knew, but she was not happy about it.
Take him out!
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Nothing for me. So yeah, the Geth were worshipping this deck. Ugh. Hello.
Over there.
Yeah, Oi, 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 oi. Stalker. Nice shooting, Tali.
Perimeter secured.
Okay. Making sure there's nothing behind me. Ah, Krogan.
I smell trouble.
You smell Krogan. That Krogan's still alive? Oh, wow. Its health is nearly all back. Guys. Really? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh my gosh, I remember when last time I came through I had Liara here. And she used the singularity. So it was tossing all the cots and crates around and stuff, and they got in my way, so I had to have her keep using singularity so I could get in and get the fuck out. After a few seconds of downloading, you secure Gavin Hassel's design data. Nothing I can use. Ah, this is the way I came in. There's nothing down there. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. More Quarian armor. It's like you suddenly give a shit that I was looking for armor for Tali one playthrough ago. Oh, hello. There's still some Geth around here. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect that the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Notocrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. Alright, well, fuck you, Exogeny. What did it say in my journal? Ah, Notocrux is located. That's a side quest I just picked up.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
You're the expert, Tali. Okay, that's a hunter, not a... Or that's a destroyer or something, not a prime. Primes are the problem. Oh, hello. So are you.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
It may be helpful. If we can dislodge even one claw of the ship.
Cool, but where were you guys when that last Geth was shooting at me? I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Metano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. Group called Cerberus, huh? You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But the PSI in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal L-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. Man, I'd really like to ask a Geth how the fuck their entire ship goes down that easy. If just one claw gets fucked up.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with this Thorian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Okay. How about you protect that ship at all costs, please?
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
All right, people. You know the drill. Let's move out.
Alright. Oh, holy crap, Tali, easy. There we go.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the Thorian in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Yeah, you know, only mind control powers that a corporation was interested in. Nothing big. Eh. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, they're not happy. Oh my god, I know why. I completely forgot about this.
Securing point.
I, like, literally just remembered this. I didn't even remember this my last go-through. I thought the game glitched. No, idiot. There it is. Geth, right here. I forgot about that. Because they don't really impact anything, I don't think. Or maybe there's a side quest I just miss here. We're gonna see. It says there's one more alive. Are you guys fighting it? You guys look like you're ready for a fight. Where'd it go? Ah! And fuck you too. Is there a way down there?
Negative contact.
I was trying to remember. Yeah, there's a way down here. Okay, I was trying to remember why that comm chatter showed up so suddenly, and it just came to me. Well, didn't get me anything. I thought I might have gotten another side quest out of it, but actually, oh well, damn it! Thought I was being all clever. Wow, sorry, that just hit me like a lightning bolt. I completely forgot about that. Alright, just some geth to kill, I guess, and some shit to get. Yeah, that would be why I forgot about it.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
Sounds like Jong finally snapped.
This is Juliana Bainham of Feros Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
It's an M35 Mako military issue.
I'm on my way.
God. No, I didn't want this. Okay. Save. Feros, please. Okay. Where's that entrance? What's the way up? Here it is.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Not this time, Jong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
It's the most sheepish way to talk about something that can take control of people ever. Like, it's a telepathic life form that can take control of people.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Good plan. Except the colonists stand between me and the Thorian.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done. You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thorian.
I wish you could punch that guy.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
It wasn't too difficult.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
It's almost time, isn't it? Maybe we can free our friends after all. I have to help them. It's my fault this happened.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
We might be able to adapt a concussion grenade to deploy it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grades with the anti-thorian gas upgrade. This will disable the infected colonists without killing them.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Oh, well, I already have anti-thorian gas on my grenades. Hey, Tali, how's your Omni tool? Okay. Garrus? You need a better one. There you go, my friend. Anyway, my grenades. Where's my Mako? There's my Mako. Now I'm just curious. I honestly forgot these were down here. Ooh. Things. None of it useful, but I can hope. Oh, hello. Alrighty. Oh, good. I hate these things. I hate them so much.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
It's a plant zombo. Well, shit. And that's why I wanted to make sure I had Garrus and Tali. Need more grenades, though. Like, really bad. Ah. That's the game going a little laggy. Yeah, like, really? Now I only have one grenade left. wonder if I can... Aha! Oh! Garrus, what did I say? I mean, it was the bitch I hated, so whatever.
Fire in the hole!
Okay. They're fine. Alright.
Perimeter secured.
I mean, she was a bitch anyway, so whatever. I accidentally killed someone last time, too.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Strong man, though. He was able to get out of it at the last second. It's the only way to stop it. At that point. Yeah, I get 30 Paragon for sparing the colony. What? So much shit I cannot use. Yes, I know. Okay. I think it's if you kill over half, the colony can't be restored, and everything goes to shit. And I have absolutely wiped out the colony before. Here's what sucks.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Gila. What is that?
Well, that's just
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in the new growth.
So here's what sucks. Those Thorian creepers, see them? They're just curled over.
Die.
They just activate randomly. They don't activate as you get near them. See, now they're up. They'll activate at different points. I hate them. They squelch. Blah. They're like worse than zombies, if you ask me.
Something different in this area.
We're sure of that. We need to find more of these things.
Yeah, things, right. See, I'll run past this guy with no problem. He'll activate later. Oh! That's a cool place for it to go. No, it's just gonna puke out more Asari clones. Ugh, that's so gross. Yeah, so you can't even kill them. Alright, I can at least overload your shields. Yeah, that's why I wanted someone with a shotgun and someone with an assault rifle. Liara's biotics sadly do not do too much here.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Are we? These guys still haven't fucking moved. Okay, right, forget where I need to. Aha. Okay. Garrus, get in there. Get in there, Garrus. I need to be able to see. Garrus, do you have your pistol? You have a very nice assault rifle I got for you, mister. Good. There's just... Oh, that Asari commando is there. Yeah, assault rifles work very well here. So do shotguns. Oh, shit.
We got them all, Shepard.
Sorry, still on the 2 and 3 mindset.
All targets down.
Damn it! Wasting a grenade. Keep hitting square. That would be X on the Xbox controller, and I can't get that out of my head. Well, that sound was abruptly cut off. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Don't you guys back up. Oh, ooh, Garrus, you're not doing too well. There you go. Bro.
That's it. Bag them and tag.
You cannot bag nor tag those. Ah, hello. You guys go first. I insist.
All targets down.
Guys want to hurry up? Whoa! Alright, she dead. Whoever threw her down there, good job. Is it? Okay. Garrus, you are hurt again.
You good to go?
We're on the right track.
Did I not finish it all the way up? No, there's more for me to do. Okay. Ugh. They're gonna come up after me. I hate this. And I hate knowing that that's exactly what happens. You guys have fun. I'll deal with the Athari at least. Ew, did you try to throw up on Garrus? None of that. Bad. Garrus, you're hurt again. Alright, good.
We got them all, Shepard.
Alright, well, if I get closer, does it do more damage? Because, Jesus. No, it doesn't. I just made it angry. You guys have fun. I'll keep an eye on your vitals. And, I'm just gonna snipe this thing. Sure sounds like they're right in my ear. I'm not gonna get out of this sniper scope to find out. You better be shotgunning them with impunity. There's the real Asari. It still thinks the rain creepers are attacking me.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Where is the cipher? How do I get it?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Hope y'all, it's been a while since we've seen that vision, but hope y'all like it, because we're going to be seeing it a lot.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
The galaxy's a better place with that thing dead and gone.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There's no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough. Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
Yeah, Exogeny should go out of business. They were looking into mind control.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Feros will have a second chance thanks to you.
I want to punch you in the dick.
Glad to see you survived your encounter with the Thorian.
I want to punch you in the dick. Shella just goes over everything else.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Oh, okay. It's blocked off. Cool. Just a long way around with nothing on it. Hey, how you doing, dude?
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier.
Your Omnitool's
Forgive
glitching.
my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
Ledra, your Omnitool is not following your hand. It's glitched.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Goodbye.
I wish you well in future efforts.
Adios. Oh, fun fact about Solarians. They only live for maximum 40 years. They're very short-lived.
Thank you for everything you did.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
While decrypting these logs, you find something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears that it may have been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. Thank you.
They tell me you survived the coups. Glad you're on our side.
Feros will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it.
Oh, thank you, Garrus. Where's your second tone in your voice?
I want to try and make this colony work. I hope we'll have the chance now.
The only thing I can say for that plan is it made me forget how hungry I am.
How's the dude's wife? Yeah.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
Tried? You mean succeeded. Excuse you.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
What about this guy?
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
Yeah, you were pretty psycho there.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Yeah, you might want to start by putting out the fires first. Just a thought.
Thank you for freeing us.
I like Greta. Just she has like no impact or anything, but just from like the plot, she's just a woman who is like, shit's attacking, I'm grabbing a gun, I may not be good aim, but you know what, fuck it. Like, you know what, I can respect that. Alright, let's get the hell on my ship, because there's going to be a lot more talking. There it is. Oh yeah, you guys might want to get the corpse of the guy who got blasted here. It's despawned for me, but I'm sure for you guys it's still just lying there, decaying. Yeah, detox, please.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit. But I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
I mean, if I have to.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian.
You know
Would have
shit.
made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
The Thorian enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
She's so tempted just to fucking disconnect.
I never jeopardized the mission.
That's good, Commander. Stopping Saren is your primary goal. Everything else is secondary.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Oh, she gets real close to hitting that that fuck you button. Okay, Joker, it's been a main mission. I can now speak to you.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Noted. And agreed. Although husks are also space zombies. Husks are worse. Let's check on the bay.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better.
Okay, we've been through this
Dr.
before.
Jacqueline assures me I am going to be fine.
Yeah.
In good hands.
You go through
I
the
get
same
feeling
rigmarole.
You want to ask me something, Commander?
There we go.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
No, she's gonna tease her.
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
Yeah, we are.
I'm ready. If you are.
Eager is not the same as ready, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I respect that, Liara. I will leave you alone now. Go check on the rest of my crew, now that they'll actually have different dialogue. What's up, Caden?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the thorium.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
He deserved it.
It killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course. Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with John, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I will vouch for you if you ever get a speeding ticket, Caden.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Put a pin in the story Rex is about to tell.
I can see where that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of it. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what'd you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
So put a pin in the story about Alina, the Asari Commando. Just keep that in the back of your head.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, me too, Ashley.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
So, friendly reminder, when during the quote-unquote first contact war, or they call it the relay whatever incident, Turians and humans were in a big old fight, and Turians were encroaching on the human settlement of Shanxi. And at the end of the day, the general in charge thought it was better to evacuate the colony and let the Turians take it, rather than lose any more human lives. That was Ashley's grandfather. And instead of commending him, the Alliance damned him and his entire bloodline. Remember, Ashley said her dad never really had good postings. They kept traveling everywhere. She was very cagey about the last time, like why she wasn't serving with the fleet. It's just because she's General Williams' granddaughter. So instead of applauding him for saving their people, the Alliance military damned the entire bloodline. And that's why I don't really blame Ashley for getting kind of prickly with other aliens. She doesn't outright hate them. She actually says that quite a few times. She's not keen on working with them, but she does not hate them. And like Caden said, it's been 26 years since first contact. Caden's older than that. Shepard's older than that. Ashley, I think, is around that age.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. It takes a special kind of big-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops. But when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
So yeah, I don't get it. I like Ashley. I think she's a well-developed character.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Yeah, this is the last conversation you have with Garrison 1.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. And you were right about Dr. Salient, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Put a pin in that, too. There's a lot of things I'll be saying put a pin in that for.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Tali is very much like Lyle's little sister. She adores her. Okay, let's get back up to the galaxy map and then we'll call it. So, did some important quests. Need to do, I think, one more. before heading back to the Citadel, because now the Citadel is going to have a second round open. Which means saving on the Presidium every 2 fucking seconds. Excuse me, let me check. Yeah, that doesn't matter. There's a Citadel... Well, Conrad Werner is going to want to talk again. Feros, shipments, samples, shipments. What happened to the, not Helena Blake. Ah, there it is. UNC Privateers. Oh, it's in the Horsehead Nebula. That's where Novaria is. That's why I haven't done it yet. I can skirt around Novaria, I think. Well, not I think. I know, but I just prefer to sweep through systems. But anyway. Doing a save 5. Alright. That is going to do it for tonight. So we got for our first major world, there's not many. So it's gonna start snowballing pretty quick once yes, hello, meow meow. Once the side quests are done. We've gone through about half of the systems, a little more than half. So we're making a pretty good pace right now, actually. It's taking a lot less longer than I thought it would, which is good. Yes, hello. Do you want to talk? Yeah? Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.